Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today, dudes? Is today an icon day, baby? We'll see. What is club value? 3264471. Yeah, it's not affected. RIP, I thought consumables could add club value. That would have been sick if they did. Back, what's up, buddy? Mad, how's it going, bud? Alright, moment of truth, guys. Are we bid banned? I need to see if we are. Come on. We got a PS4 working. We're bid banned on PS5, but it's working on here. How you guys doing, dudes? Watch the watch the El Clasico. Oh, speaking about games, doesn't City and Liverpool play right now? Oh, it's halftime. Wait, I thought the game started right now. No goals yet. Jeez. All right, how long do we have till these sell? We have been making crazy coins on these boys. We have been picking these up for about 1,500, 1,600, and lazy listing a lot of them for 21, 2,200 last night. Now I've moved down to 2,000, and I've been picking them up for 1,600 and under still. What happened with your squad battles? I ended up getting third, or the Elite 3. Dude, I'm so pissed, Carlos. I'm trying something new with squad battles where I find games I want to grind on Legendary or World Class and see how I do. Look at this. I won the game 3-2. And after the game, EA takes 1,000,000 hours to load. Then the servers go down, and then it says I lost 3-0. Because I quit. Even though the game was already over. Yeah, so what I'm going to try is I'm going to try each day to get a couple legendary victories. Because World Class is too easy. I might just do legendary. Depending on how many points we get, that is. So World Class, getting 5 goals would probably be better than a close game for legendary, right? I really want to push for the, where's the rewards? I really want to push for Elite 1 now. Because I think 250k packs every single week leading up to Team of the Year would be crazy over time. Mumbo Jumbo, what's up, Jesse? Aspect, how's it going? Hala Madrid. I was wrong, boys. I said, I thought Barca was going to win. Alright, I'm curious, what's the Soroloffs at? Have they changed in price at all since last night? The little bits of sniping as well. Oh. Oh. Are they 13k now? Oh, baby. Money, money, money. When is the best time during the week to buy position modifiers? All week. Every single day is a good day to buy. If you're selling above the market price, lazy listed. Prices are always changing. Dude, what is up with these cards? What the heck? Is that normal? We're going to have a video on it this week to go over it more. But essentially, you can make coins on them every single day to where the price doesn't matter as much. It's still important for over time. But if you pick up a card for if the market's 1,800, right? You can pick them up for 1,800. you can sell for 2,200. I see no difference with that versus if the market's, let's say, 1,200. You're selling for 400 over that, which is around 1,600, right? It's essentially the same thing. But your goal should be when they're lower. Like right now, you can start picking them up for 1,500 again. I would front load the amount you get now. That way, when they go back up, whenever that is, I would assume later this week. I still think there might be some more room for them to drop. They are needed quite a bit, though. People are still spamming them on bid. Like, if you look at the buy now, we go to 1,700. Not everything is selling instantly for 1,700. So if you go to 1,600, might be able to pick up a card in the 59th minute. However, on bid, you would assume if you can snipe these for 1,600, 1,700, that you should be able to win a lot of bids. And some people will just bid 1,800. Some people will buy out 1,800, 1,900, 2K. Like, if we sit on this, it'll get bought out. There'll be the bids, it'll get bought out. Dude, can someone explain to me that PK at the end? I could have sworn it was offsides. Did they confirm in the VAR check that it was onside? It looked like his toes were like an inch off. Muriel's popping so much I can't get one card. Wait. How much was Muriel? Did we quick sell Muriel? Or did we sell him when we got him in our 3 Team of the Week pack? Oh gosh, what did I do? No shot I quick sold him. Did I? You sold them? Okay. I think it was the other two I quick sold, yeah. I got scared there for a second, though, because I didn't know. Anyway, so we made some upgrades to our teams, boys. We obviously got Cancelo in from our red picks. I position modified Harrison. I took out Dybala. I put him on the bench along with Raphael. Which we should probably put Raphael in here, too. Who should Raphael replace? I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Anyways, so I decided to go with Traore. Try him out. Everyone said he's super OP. I got Pickford in goal for a little bit of a Sunderland past and present. Varane we brought back in because we have him untradeable. Since we're not doing Serie A right now. De Bruyne we had untradeable. I want to try out this card. So we're going to play him in our next games later today. We have Gakpo coming off the bench, Kessie, Goossens, Benacer, Dybala, and Nkunku, Rafinha, Leao. Bunch of good options off the bench, but there might be a chance we get not an AC Milan. There might be a chance we get a Sunderland player this week. Sirkin got a goal and assist. He could get a left back card, a center back card, or a left wing back card. Either way, he should be able to play all of them, which, if that's the case and we get an informed Sunderland player, and I can play him at center back, I will replace Varane with the informed Sirkin. We should be good to go. Yeah, if you guys do enjoy the stream today, feel free to smack the like button. We will keep up the same thing. We will do a gold upgrade every 5 likes. So every 5 likes, we'll do one at 5, 10, 15, 20. We have three 50K packs left. I don't know if we'll get 50 likes on the stream today, but every new member in the streams we've been doing a 50K pack. And it is... We're losing coins, boys. It's going down. But we love it. We love it. Speaking about members, let's give them a quick shout out before we get into it, and then we will open our first gold upgrade. We got 11 currently. We got Karsten, Vimal, Junglicious, Blake. Karsten, appreciate you, buddy. 7 months for him. Vmal just joined. Junglicious just joined. Blake, 24 days. Carlos, 5 months. FIFA Bros, a.k.a. Amir, 7 months. Dante, 4 months. Adam, 4 months. Big for 7 months. Desser for 9. And Snarf for 17. Appreciate you, dudes. God bless y'all. Let's get going, boys. All right. What is the rating going to be in this? I'm saying we've gone big all week with predictions. I'm going low ball this time. I'm saying 81. Wait, Mumbo, isn't BPM going to hit at 6? Because we have a possibility for icons. It could. Depends if it's going to be the same teams as last year. If we get the icons today. Who's Perkin? It's Sirkin, not Perkin. Yeah, if you want to send us your rewards, buddy. 1-0 City. Asensio. I'm not seeing anything in the City game. Was it called offsides or something? You're on Discord. Perkin the pen merchant. It wasn't a penalty, though. Ooh, inform. Let's go. All right, 1 second. 1 second, buddy. Let's go to display cap. Okay, there we go. I can see it now. Position modifier train, GG. So he gets 2 red picks. Kiemon. 1 of 4, the best ones you can get. I'm feeling that this one's going to pay off. I know it. Told you. Pedri. Enjoy it. Or Martinelli's discard. You can buy Martinelli. Unless you want him in your squad, but Pedri. Good fodder at the least. All right, he's got 2 packs too, it looks like. What is it going to be? He's got a 50K and a 100K. Come on. Walk out. Trap. It's a trap, baby. Inform. Bastoni. Insigne. All those are like 2K, I think. 84s are so low, man. All right, this one's a special. I feel it. You got this, buddy. Wait, I just realized, aren't we getting 3 new players at 6 p.m.? Wait, is that happening this promo, or? If that's the case, maybe we should have waited like a couple of minutes. Rip. Another inform, though. So you get at least some coins back. All right, GG, buddy. Thank you. All right. We are back. Disallowed. Celebrate open play goals. How much coins to be able to grind packs like you? Define what you mean by how I grind packs. You think English silver center backs will go up anytime soon? You could have sold a bunch of them yesterday. A lot of them had 300 plus, randomly. Especially the ones that were 70 plus rated. Like 2 rare gold packs. What you could do right now if you wanted to, buddy. How many coins are you sitting on, Footmaster? If I were you, I would go to Gold Commons. So it's dropping a little bit right now. It was a little bit more earlier. When I was doing this last night, they were all selling for 400. What you could do is you could put a league on this. So for example, if I do 400 Prem, looks like a majority of these will take maybe most of the hour to sell, but you can still get 400 out of it. So what I'd do is I would do like a max price of 300, minimum buy now like 700. I'd go through and bid 300 on every card you can. Get 50 of them, sell them for 400, and that should pay for your gold upgrade back. You get a full transfers of 100, you get 2. Your break even there. If you want to make coins while making the packs, you could do a little bit more than that. So if you wanted to open 2, you bid on, let's say, 125 cards that you sell at that price. Or, again, since it's just coins, you take any amount of coins and do that same thing. All right, we hit 10 likes. We owe you guys another one. What have you eaten today? Eggs, rice, and coffee. Meal of champions. 8K if I sold silvers. Could maybe be 30. Why do you have such little coins, Footmaster? Bro said enjoy Pedro like it is a discard price. Okay, you know what? I was trying to keep it positive and uplifting. Alright, not all of us can pack Joao Cancelos. Dude, I'm convinced all the people who actually suck at Ultimate Team pack the Joao Cancelos. I stand to that point. If you pack Joao Cancelo, you probably had an underwhelming weekend league. You got rewarded for it. Nah, it's a nice coffee. All right, 1 second, chat. Ooh. Un momento, por favor. All right, we got 10 minutes, right? Last please, Mumbo. My Foot Champs rewards, only 6 wins. Got Ferland, Mendy, Rudiger, and Fabinho in the same pack. And the next pack was Ricken and Dembele. I'm convinced, I'm telling you. Less wins, better rewards. Get 6 to 9 wins. Don't go for 11 plus. 6 to 9 wins. All right, how much time do we have left on the beautiful position modifiers right here? 6 minutes? Mumbo got FIFA yesterday, but then Juma is a monster. That dude has destroyed me. I don't know how much his SBC is, man, but he destroyed me. Where is it? Did I miss it? It was crazy. FIFA 22 was the worst FIFA. FIFA 22 gameplay was horrific. FIFA 22 menus, pretty good. I think FIFA 23 menus, you can quote me if you want. Use this against me later. Get your clips out, record, hit record. I'm going to take a bold take right here. FIFA 23 has the potential to be the best menus game we've seen ever. So far, it's been really good. The lack of chemistry needed in SBCs, huge. The position modifier grind, huge. Daily SBCs, the amount of coins you can make off of them, huge. Pack animation, the number going up, gets me wanting to open a promo pack right now. Lots of potential. Good SBCs. Most of the stuff has been fairly priced. Some of it's a little bit expensive, but I give EA a little room there because I expect everything to be expensive. All right, let's try to snipe some more Sorlos. I'll see if any can pop up at 11K. I don't think I've ever won 10 in Weekend League. I never packed a good card. Here's my logic now. Even if I'm trying to wait till later in the weekend to get free wins, I would rather grind out my games, get 6 to 9 wins on Friday night, and be done with it before I go to bed. And have the rest of the weekend just to chill. I might start doing that more often. FIFA 19's the worst. Dude, yeah, the hero pack was the best part. You either love or hate EA because of the hero pack. I personally love EA because of it. How much was the Mason Mount? Let's go back to the Mason Mounts. Hey, son. Did Mason Mount score 2 goals today? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. He shot up. Back-to-back informs incoming. The hero pack was elite. You know what I wish they did come out with? I wish they did a hero SBC. I think they will at some point. But I would love an actual untradeable hero or that 25k pack again. Untradeable. Which, I don't know if we're going to get compensation for that, but that would be nice. You're going to do the Icon SBC? Yeah, if we get the 86 Icon SBC today, boys, we're going to do it for you. Oh, hold on, hold on. Maybe this is the PS4 menus is glitched. Looks like we got new stuff in here. Unless I missed this from before, it looks like we get a man of the match. Libertadores man of the match. Sudamericana man of the match. Those are going to be sick. In Epic, I don't know what Epic is. Maybe that's match winner. Player of the Month MLS. Player of the Month League 1. Premium Squad Building Challenge. Pro Player. Record Breaker. Special Item, Special Item. Wait! Wait! Hold on! Chat! Squad Building Challenge. What does this remind you of? What does this card design look like in previous FIFAs? Is this what I think it is? I'm going to have you guys guess first. Oh gosh. I think I might know what this is. Yo. League SBC, yes, it's League SBC related. But what does it mean with League SBC specifically? What does it mean? We haven't had it in a bit. It's been a couple years, boys. Could it be? League SBC with players. Yep. The League SBC card at the end of the SBC. Dude. I miss that, man. That'd be cool if they did that and a pack at the end. Why are the old designs in here? Either a glitch on EA. Are we getting Champions League rare and common cards? Europa League man of the match? Dude, is this a glitch? Maybe it's a glitch. Record breaker. Storyline. Europa League team of the tournament. UEFA Champions team of the tournament. MLS Player of the Month was in the filters last FIFA. None were released. Yeah, it might be a glitch. It's still cool, though. Gives us hope. Imagine a Suarez, Libertadores, man of the match. Oh, the storylines are the season ones. I see. Yo, Glue, thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate you, man. We are 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. Someone had an investing question, did they? I hope this is not the last FIFA. It is the last FIFA, but not the last Ultimate Team, if that makes sense. Ultimate Team should be the same thing. It'll just be called, I think, EAFC. And Foot will still be Foot, I believe. Instead of FIFA Ultimate Team, it'll probably be Football Ultimate Team. Would be my guess for future FIFAs, aka EAFC. Did someone ask what they should invest in? Hero Pack was the best part. Hero Pack. I'm going to do the Icon SBC. Yep, I'm going to do the Icon if it's the 86 today. And you're going to pretend the Hero Pack didn't happen. I plan to try out that Pedri card. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. It looks like it has good passing. What should you invest in? How many coins do you have, buddy? Evented. No way we get League SBC players? It looks like it might be a glitch from FIFA 20 or something. I don't know why. Imagine they're on the market. Just randomly on the market. Alright, 2 minutes, boys. Afternoon, boss. Welcome. You guys are doing... If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. Subscribe if you're new. We are about to see whether or not we get icons today. If it is the 86 max icon, we will use the fodder we have in our club and buy out the rest to get it done for you guys. All right? So we will be opening it today if it does come out. I hope we get League SBC players. It would be nice. League SBCs came out last year on November 11th, I believe. So that would be around the time we would probably expect them if they're keeping a similar schedule. Dude, imagine we hop on squad building challenges and it shows a League SBC tab right now. Imagine. Hopefully we get a hero pack in the store. We should check the store right after it goes 11 or 6 p.m. All right, boys. It is time. What do we got? We got the Tellez. The card design's messed up. No control SBC. Yay! Where are your freaking icons, man? 86 and 84 for a jumbo premium gold players. Wait, what? Wait, is that pretty decent for an 86? Jumbo premium gold players? $84. What do we got in objectives? Play this left back, left wing back. 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. Decent shooting. Get some long shots with this, man. Got mini release. Got Chicharito, Bailey, and Robertson. Let's take a look at those cards. And Biba. Yo. All right, let's go to... Where is it? Hello? Match winner. Record breaker. There we go. Or rule breaker. Not record breaker. Where's rule breaker? Do we have to go to... That's so dumb, man. Looks like I have to go one by one. Three-star, 3-star. Old Gen's so broken. You can play center forward too. If the card's pretty cheap, I might get him. Dribbling sucks. If you put a finisher on him, I think that would really help him. Right? He'd be super clinical at shooting, and then his dribbling. I believe, what would it give him? Agility and balance? 1-0 Liverpool, actually? Mohamed Salah, yes! El Capitan! Baby! Saving my FPL. Let's go. Come on, baby. You'll love to see it. Called it yesterday? How much is left in the game? Alright, do we have any promo packs in the store right now? Does anyone know? Alright, there we go. Give us enough room. We can do some flipping now. We'll make some packs. Bailey's there. Let's take a look at the Bailey card. Dude, I hate this, man. Why is their game broken? He's got some decent traits. Let's see. 4-star skill moves. 3-star weak foot. Left-footed. He can play right wing, left wing. Ooh. Looks like it'll be a good card. Disappointed by the SBCs? Same, man. Same. What's going to rise by these, you think? If you take a look at the... you got two things happening right now. So you're going to have people who are doing the Tellez. So the Tellez needs 2 teams. Neither of them... neither of them requires a team of the week. So the people who are holding team of the weeks in hopes of an icon today maybe are selling off their icons. So I would look at the dip in 84 rated icon, or not icons, 84 rated informs. My bad. And just fodder in general. Let's see what packs are in the store. We have the 50k packs still, I believe. Did we get anything else? Okay, they added a mega pack. Only 5. But this is going to flood the market with consumables. Check out the no control SBC. So in an hour, we're going to see the market flooded with consumables. So I'm going to check position modifier prices. What is the daily SBC? Let's check that. No control. We'll go sell players from our club. So leagues minimum of 2, clubs max of 5, players from the same country minimum of 3, player quality minimum of silver, rare player minimum of 1. You need to have at least 275 rated or higher players. Okay, Footmaster, are you still here, buddy? Will position modifiers go up in price? They should drop in price with the mega pack in the next hour or so. You're going to see the buy nows probably start getting more competitive the lower they get. And then you'll see a bunch of open bids flood the market in the next 53 minutes. All right, I'm looking at center backs right now. If someone wants to look at left mids, right mids, cams, CDMs, all that as well. Actually, you know what? Let's do that first. We know center backs we'll be able to get some value out of. Let's just take a look at everything else. So let's start with, I don't know how many left mids and right mids we have. I don't think I club stocked them recently. Yeah, untradeable. We didn't club stock. We did not club stock, boys. Okay, that didn't rise like crazy. I'm assuming top nations are going to be the better ones unless it's a random SBC card. Like this we could probably get 300 out of. You know what? I might just sell it all. We are only 7 minutes out. I'd give it another 10 minutes or so until you really start selling. Because a lot of stuff hasn't appeared in SBCs yet. Or squad building challenges. Solutions. Okay, how about rares? Are rares up? Maybe top 5 nation rares. We'll see them rise a little bit. I wonder what libs are looking like. Let's go to the commons though. Okay, maybe a little bit there. Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack is tradable. Is it actually? What coin-wise is that pack considered? Like if it were on the market, how much would that pack cost? Do you guys know? Alright, CDMs. $50K. Hey, let's get it. So I'll probably do that SBC just so we can hold that pack. We didn't get an MLS objective today, did we? Yep, position modifiers might be dropping more. They've been dropping since last night, but they might go even lower, which dollar cost average down into them. No matter what their price gets to or what it's at right now, typically you can pick them up less than the buy now and sell them for a couple hundred over the buy now. Oh, let's go. I'm going to get cheeky with this. I'm going 21. Guys, check the positions in the daily SBC and then check those silvers in your club. You got strikers, cams, CDMs, left mid, right mid, center backs, and goalkeepers. Looks like CDMs are higher than left mids and right mids, but we didn't have a lot of them, so I'm not sure 100%. The daily SBC doesn't require chem. Yeah, no. No chem. Footmaster, are you in chat, buddy? If you're not in chat right now, you picked the worst time to leave. Dude was asking when to sell his silvers. Watch him come in like 2 hours and be like, yo, when should I sell my silvers? All right, let's check goalie, and then we'll go to... the good old center backs. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby! Easy money. This is why we club stock, boys. Easy money. All right, we'll take a look at the other ones later. All right, I'm going to get rid of everything. We're going to get rid of all our center backs, so we'll go in on them again later. $700. We got Spanish 1 for 150. Is that big? Nope. That one's not up. So no icon today, but a really good daily SBC at shot up prices. Now the question is, will this bring the silver market back up in the next couple hours? I think for center backs, absolutely. They'll have more value, so you can trade with them more than just having to invest. But I would keep an eye on the whole market too, because there will be an opportunity where you can club stock while flipping cards. That's going to be really beneficial, because you'll be able to still pick up a lot of these deals. But this is the thing I want to do more often now. So I've always said the best time to sell is during a daily SBC, because you get an influx of prices that typically will never match what you can just trade with a card. However, I find if you have hundreds, if not thousands of silvers in your club, you'll probably never have the time to sell them all during a daily SBC within like the first hour. So what I'm going to try to get in a better habit of doing is anytime I see a card has value of maybe like, let's say 300 plus, maybe when we start, have it be like 500 plus and then work our way down. But if a card can have 300 plus, I bid 150 on it, I can double my coins. I should really try to get it out of my club, take the coins, and then reinvest for 150. Because we're just sitting on easy profit in our club that we're not seeing the full potential of. Easy. If you guys see a player go for a crazy amount in a certain position, let us know. We can all check our clubs. We have Chavez, a high-rated Argentina goalkeeper, went for 1.2. De Solil went for 1.2. He's a Belgian center back, 71 rated. Did the one we list for 2K go? Not yet, no. But he has the 300 bid on him. Rulebreakers loan pack in the moments section. Dude, I really haven't checked the moments section too much. I should really be grinding that, shouldn't I? Wait a second. Hold on. I think it shows unlimited for these, right? What are the odds that during like Team of the Year, EA gives out a really good pack in here that we could open over and over if we just saved up our foot stars? 3-1. Yo, Mumbo, not watching Live City? Nope. I'm streaming, buddy. We got the live score update in the background, though. Common center backs are 300 in a half an hour. Yep. And the market still is rising, I believe. A lot of it will come crashing down, the lower end ones. But there's a lot of cards that still have a ton of value over that. So if you've been club stocked, which I don't know if you've been, Matty Boy, or if because the market was low you didn't want to, now would be the time to sell on your stuff rather than bid. This is selling time. Bidding time would be later. My silvers are selling for a lot now. Yep. Crazy how that works, boys. It's a cheap trading method right now. I'll link you our trading playlist. I'd take a look at our silver trading and investing video in there, buddy. That's the way we made our first 2 million coins. Highly recommend it. As a Barca fan, we not winning anything. To be honest, disappointed every year. Hey, you never know, man. Torres right mid in MLS is over 3K. If you guys have him in your club, sell. I'm going to get lazy with this one, too. I'm going to do, you know, I'm going to do 900 instead. I was going to do 1.2. I highly recommend the silver trading. Easy way to trade in club stock over 1.3 million transfer profit and don't have much time to play FIFA. There you go, buddy. My man's making bank and he doesn't play a lot. Easy money. Easy money. Every single one of you guys who was complaining about the silver market being low the other day, I hope you club stocked. Because if you didn't, you're missing out. And this should go to show you in the future, for those of you who didn't club stock because the market was low, remember things like this the next time. You know these go up during daily SBCs, so if you can be proactive. Heck, even right now maybe, if you have no silvers in your club and you did want to go bidding, you can sell the ones you're picking up for profit, but also as it slowly starts going down, maybe store some in your club. The top nations, good linking leagues like the championship, the second divisions of all the top leagues. What's up in price read? Everything. Look at the daily SBC, look at all the positions there, and search every position in your club. Strikers, cams, CDMs, left mid, right mid, goalkeepers, center backs. 3 center backs are needed too. Silver common sun for 250 in 30 seconds. There you go. The whole market's up. So right now, if you would bid 150 on anything, you're guaranteed profit in this moment, no matter the position. Keep that in mind again. There's always times where everything sells within the hour, so you could pick up any position. That way you don't have to guess what's going to be a position needed for a daily SBC. However, though, if it's 11 players needed, there will always be a center back needed, and there will always be a goalkeeper needed. Those are the 2 that will always be in there. Thus the importance of the 2 positions. Yeah, Argentina's going to rapid. I'll see if I have any more. Nope. How about England? This will give us the profit back from what we lost in the 50K backs yesterday, hopefully. All evens out in the end, right? Black Friday hourly SBCs are going to go crazy. The sucky thing about Black Friday is I'm not going to be home. And I'm only going to be able to list 30 cards at a time. So I may have to bring my PS5 to my aunt's house. Because ain't no way I'm going through Black Friday only listing 30 cards at a time. Ain't no way. What I might have to do, so I don't have to hook it up to her big TV, I might just bring a mini monitor, plug in a mini monitor, and then plug in my PS5. So you can still watch the England versus USA football match for the World Cup as well. Yeah, I literally might, I might have to get a monitor, bring a monitor. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Are all Argentinas up, not just center back positions? That might be the next thing we look through. Yes, sir. Actually, I bought a goalkeeper from Argentina for 5K. The dude who is on the receiving end of that probably loves you now. Lost all your profit? You're good, man. We'll get it back. Thank goodness we didn't relist the position modifiers for a whole hour. Otherwise, we would have had nothing we could have done. Good thing I stored them in the club. What are the buy nows going for currently, guys, for position modifiers, if someone wants to check? Both what is taken within the hour to sell and what is the instant buy now price. Because those are two separate things. You relisted yours? Rip. I timed it perfectly. I was calculating it out before we started the stream. Had to kill a little bit of time the first like 10-15 minutes of the stream because our list was full, but for new content we got it right. I've noticed there's so many Argentina players in the MLS. I would argue there might be more Argentinians than Mexicans in the MLS. Might actually be a close one. Alright, what are we at? Okay. 53 sold so far. Davis, the MLS CDM, went for 900. Vidic, just the center back 72 rated, went high for 900. Still 1.2 there. $900 for Roberts, Championship C center back. Okay. Let's do Spanish players. What's high right now? Take a look at the daily SBC, all the positions in there. Top nations, high rateds. Best way to make coins at the moment. Lucas, you're watching it, buddy. I'm going to link you the trading playlist. Take a look at the trading, or the silver trading and investing video. You're going to see the benefit of the trading aspect of it, and then what you're looking at right now is the investing benefit, which will give you, I kid you not, over 10 million coins this year if you're just consistent with it. If you're club stocked on silvers, it's a beautiful thing, man. You don't even need to guess what's going to come out. About 150 position modifiers for 1,500, 1,600 at squad battles. Rewards, lazy listen for 2,200. Didn't realize how easy it was to sell so many. It's crazy, dude. We were, when the market was dropping late last night and early this morning, which I still think it's dropping, we were picking them up for like 1,500 and lazy listen for 2,200. And we got over 100 to sell in a couple hours. So it was like 25, 30, 15, 10. Each hour is a little different, but man, it's easy coins. And then, like I was saying before, the way I view it is no matter what price you're picking them up for, if you're able to lazy list, sell it for more, and you're doing that with like at least 100, you can buy so many more cards. And you can keep doing that over and over. And if prices fall and you still have coins, if you were buying at 1,800 and selling at 2,200, let's say, it doesn't really matter that the price might be 1,500 now. You just pick them up at 1,500 with your remaining coins and sell them at like 1,800 and get that profit. Then once it works its way down, all the way to the bottom, when it gets down to maybe close to 1,000, you can win those on bid for 1,000. When the market goes up, if you have hundreds in your club, you can sell on maybe 100 of them, keep doing that over and over. But if you keep a little stockpile of when prices are maybe under 1,500, and you wait till they get to maybe the higher 2Ks, that's the point when you can start really, really making some good profit on the investing portion of it. But I would always have the lazy list going. It's always a really good way to get some cash flow. Could silver pack method work right now? Steven, you could. I don't see the reason why you would. I know it worked for you before in some ways, but the reason I say I don't think it's worth the time is the same way as BPM works when there's a crazy need for bronzes. It's reactionary. You're going to make infinitely more being proactive. So if you can be proactive at filling your club, especially you, I know for a fact you could make 10 million plus the way you play FIFA if you just proactively stack your club and wait for new content. $10 minutes added? Is it actually 10 minutes added? Full time. My FPL going crazy, boys. Let's go. Mohamed Salah, baby. A captain. Making up for me having James and Trenton. Wait, did Trent play today? Hold on, did Trent play? Please tell me he was in the lineup. He didn't play? Did he get subbed in or subbed off? I'm seeing that there's an arrow next to his name. Did he get subbed in? Sold silver center backs from England. Footmaster, if you want to see what else is up, we've been doing nothing for the past half an hour other than selling silvers. So feel free to go back and look at everything, or look at all the positions from the daily SBC. So yeah, to answer your question, buddy, from earlier, now would be the time to sell. What SBC did we get? We got a Alex Tellez, and we got a daily SBC for some pack that you can use silvers in. So Footmaster, what have you learned from today, buddy? If there's one takeaway from this daily SBC, what will this teach you moving forward? I'm going to stockpile rares. I'm not going to sell rares for a little bit of profit. I'm going to be patient with them. Position mods going the hour at 1800. Wait, Shade, when you say going the hour for 1800, like they're getting bought right at the end of the hour for 1800? All right, I need to go in a hour and a half. I have an hour and a half left to stream. That's a hard deadline. End of the hour, yeah. All right, sweet. So it looks like the market's dropping. It's dipping a little bit more. How about buy now? Are people still buying now at 1600? Or it's winnable in the first couple seconds? Or is it down to 1500 now? Are you going to sell all silvers? I'm going to try as best as I can to rinse my club of silvers and then restock later today. Winnable, I'd say? All right, sweet. Pay attention to the open bid prices then in the next, I'd say probably 20 minutes or so, because there's going to be a huge influx of cards from new content being packed in the mega packs, being flushed on the market for a start price of 150 for the position modifiers. Gonna put over 2 million position modifiers if it hits 12k bid. That's a great idea. I would also encourage you to lazy list and not wait for certain prices as well, because there is a ton of coins, and especially transfer profit. If you care about transfer profit, it's going to print you transfer profit easily. We're going to be at 10 mil easily by the end of the month, if not 15 mil plus transfer profit, mainly from the position modifiers. But when it comes to coins, it is so easy to make 400, 500 coins per card, no matter what the prices are. Just lazy listing for those hundreds over. Because if there's a buy now price at, what was it, 1800 within the hour, you said? Maybe 1700 towards the 59th minute. If you can bid 1500 and they're selling for 1800, if you can bid 1500 and try to list it for 1900, 2K, 2.1, 2.2, all in a bulk group, and you can get like 10 to 15 to sell each hour, easy coins. Then with that profit, you can keep reinvesting in more. Then the more you get, the more coins you get. You keep doing that over and over. Now, when you start making more coins off of it, like I'm sitting on, how many in our club right now? 435 that I've picked up late last night and early today for 1500 to 1600. In the next hour, I'm going to try to pick up hundreds more for even lower. If we can get it down to like 1200 where we're picking them up, sweet. But I'm not going to wait till they're like 3K to sell them. I'm just going to keep flipping them, and slowly get more position modifiers in our club over time. The goal is for me, I want to get to a point where we have over 1,000 of these. And we're able to flip hundreds a day. And we just keep stockpiling more. Like we're selling hundreds a day, we're buying hundreds more. Selling hundreds a day, buying hundreds more. I want this number to slowly get bigger and our coins to get bigger too. Beto Cal, center back 67 rated from the Spanish second division, 1K. A lot of things, hundreds upon hundreds. What's going on, brother? Did any silvers rise? Everything rose. The whole market went up. Take a look at the positions needed in the daily SBC. Take a look at top nations. Just scour through your club through everything. Blake, what's up, brother? Loads popping up at 1400 bin, but I'm too slow. Haven't bought in this year to position modifiers. Have 90K. What should I buy in yet? I wouldn't do it with 90K yet. You could. I would make sure you're trading on the side. What I'd recommend, let me get the sheet up real quick. Or the paints. So this is our little graph. It's poorly made. It's in paint. But this represents a 1,200 price right here. 1,200 was the price of position modifiers earlier this week. And we were lazy listing these from 1,500 to 1,800. So we're making, what is that, 300 to 600 coins off of every position modifier we picked up for 1,200, right? Lazy list and making coins. When they went up to 1,500, we didn't tell ourselves, oh crap, they're too high to pick up on bid now. We just picked them up for 1,800 or 1,500, and we sold for 1,800, and we sold for 2K plus. Use that profit, reinvested more, picked them up at their market rate of 1,500, that was below the buy now, sold them at 1,800 or 2,000 plus. Then same thing happened here. When these got to the high 1,000, like 1,800, 1,900, we were picking up for that price, but then we were listing for higher to 2,200 to 2,500. You can look at this in terms of how we view this. So if you would pick up two cards for 1,800, let's say you won two on bid for 1,800, and you sold one of them for 2,200, you could calculate that profit as the 400 coins. And what that would essentially mean to break even is if you subtract that from the other card, the second card that you picked up, you would have to sell the other card at 1,400 coins to break even. Which, if you understand the market, you're not going to be picking one up at 1,800 and selling it for 1,400. You're going to be making coins on it, which means you're going to be in profit, essentially, no matter what, if you keep lazy listing. And that extra profit, you can pick up more and more. Then if the market goes down, let's say you have 100 in your club, and you are selling 100, so you have 200 total. Let's say you're selling the ones on your transfer list at this price. You're selling for 2,200, but the market dips, and it goes down to, let's use this. Let's say everything dips, and you're picking them up for 1,200 now, right? You might see the ones in your club and be like, crap, dude, I lost so many coins on the position modifiers in my club. Only if you sell them. The market's going to go up and down like crazy. But if you're picking up more for 1,200, and you're selling them for 1,800, you're getting 600 coins per each. Do the math on that. If you picked up two of those, if you sold one for 1,800, the second one, you would have to sell for 600 to break even. You're not going to sell a position modifier for 600. That is easy coins. And you can get picking up more of those, more of those, more of those. You keep doing that over and over and over. We have found about a range of 400 to 600 coins can be possible to get groups to sell over what you're picking it up for, if you are being paying attention to the market. If you're noticing there's a buy now, let's say example, the buy now is 1,700 within the hour. If you're picking them up at 1,500, not only are you making 200 coins from that current spot, you can lazy list for a couple hundred more and typically get quite a few of them to sell. If you can pick them up even cheaper and sell them for even more, widen that range a little bit. It might be less sells, but you're making way more coins per card. If you can squeeze that out instead of a 1,500 bid, you can get them for 1,400. Instead of selling them for 1,700 or 2,000, you try to sell them for like 22, 23 in a bulk group. Or you store some in your club. You sell more than you're storing. The more coins you get, the more cards you can pick up. You do that. you're just going to keep getting more and more cards over the course of a week. Yeah, we'll be making a video on it this week. Tomorrow will be repeatable SBCs. We'll make the how to grind video on that. And then later this week, I'm going to show you guys how I would recommend going about position modifiers. Because position modifiers are going to be the thing that's going to make me 100 mil transfer profit this year. Over 25 million coins, over 100 mil transfer profit. We're going to go crazy with it. I was wondering, should I invest in gold commons? Yes. I'd club stock gold commons for 300 coins. You can make a profit on every single card right now with them. Last night, they were all 400 plus by now, within the hour. And you could have easily picked them up on bid for 300 right now. It dropped. Not every card's going for 300, or not every card's going for 400 by now, but you can still pick up everything for 300 and sell for 350 if you got a duplicate right now. But there's not a lot of competition for 300 bids. Won loads of modifiers during squad battle rewards this morning. Hey, GG. What's new? Tell us SBC. Daily SBC. Mega packs on the store. Should you gamble on buying a 50K with coins? If you're accepting the fact that you're going to get nothing in it and you're happy with taking that risk, then yeah, go for it. But if you're betting on the fact that you're going to get something to pay for the pack, otherwise you're broke, I would just avoid opening the pack. Only open it up if you're okay with never seeing those coins again. Did I say 90K? I meant 110 probably. As long as you can get like 75 to 100 cards on your transfer list with the current prices, that's typically enough coins. You just want to make sure you're giving yourself enough coins to trade on the side while you're waiting for position modifiers to sell. Because most position modifiers, if done correctly, are going to sell within the last minute. So you're waiting a whole hour for them to sell. So things that I have found useful to do when you're waiting for position modifiers to sell, your games. So if you're doing foot champs, sweet. Division rivals, sweet. If you're doing squad battles, draft, whatever. Also sniping. Sniping's really good during a full transfer list. So last night we were sniping informs. Picked up hundreds of informs over the past couple days. These Orloffs, 84 rated ones. We're doing Mason Mounts, sniping him for 15K. He's currently going for, I think, 19 plus right now. Lots of coins to be made. I'll join you in going crazy on position modifiers. Consumables are truly the only thing left that you can go unlimited on. They have made it so you can't go unlimited unassigned or unlimited transfer target this year. So the only way to truly go unlimited is consumables. Liverpool. 1 million liquid. Hey, GG. Do you want to share it? I want to open it, potentially lift my mood after the City game. Sorry. What was I saying? What were we talking about? I was reading the text and I completely blanked. I opened 3 50K packs last night. I got an 84. That was it. Yeah, they've been extremely bad, it seems like. I'll be AFK and offline. I played 36 or 37 beginner squad battles throughout the week, AFK, where I just score 5 goals and go AFK, and that got us to Elite 3. This week, I'm going to do, I think, Legendary or World Class. I think World Class and score 5 goals for a handful of games, and then do AFK beginner for the rest. to try to push to Elite 1. I'll kind of track it throughout the week to see how many points are needed. Carlos, how much is the typical amount of points needed in a week for Elite 1? Did I open rewards? Foot Champs rewards, we did the red picks, yes. Everything else we're saving. Which, by the way, I need to change it from !TOTY to !packs. Because it's not necessarily just for Team of the Year. We're just saving up packs in general. Saving up more than we're opening. But yeah, if you guys want to see the Google Doc of what our pack situation looks like, that is the most up-to-date version currently. How can we not go unlimited unassigned? If you get to around 150, you will lose the ability to bid and snipe. Whoops, I accidentally listed that for 150 start price. Rip. Do you think they meant to put a Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack in the 86K for 86 Ratellas? I'm not sure. It looked like a good pack for an 86 rated squad, so I'm happy that they did it, but I don't know if it was on purpose or not. I'm getting that done just for that pack to save it. But I might just get Tellez anyways. Looks like it could be a good card. Yeah, BTH, if you want to share play it, buddy, feel free to send it over. !PSN. Unless you did already, I missed it. What are you saving for? Future promos and or Team of the Year. I think what I'm going to do is all my 100k packs plus, for sure, save those for Team of the Year. And then every time we get repeatable SBCs. So, like, if we get an 80 plus double upgrade, I think what I'll want to do is I'll make 2 and open 1. So every 2 that we make, we open 1, so that we're taking advantage of each promo, but we're also saving packs for future promos and future openings. Mainly Team of the Year, but could be other things as well. Like if there's a crazy Thiago Silva, if we get a Scream Thiago Silva for a Scream promo, if that comes, I want to open some packs. I'm able to. Good luck, buddy. You got this. Oh, man. Ripperoni. You just lost 50k, buddy. Join the club. The 50k packs suck. They've been tragic, man. Elite 1 is about 45k points. You get like 1.6k world class. I would think you need to win about 25 in world class to be able to do it. Not sure if winning 20 would be enough. Yeah, so I would still then play, I think, the rest of my games on amateur, AFK. So what I might do is I might just kind of track the progress throughout the week of how many points I need to stay in that division. Playing like a couple of games a day of world class or legendary. Honestly, probably world class and score 5. Because I can win on legendary, but getting 5 is like impossible for me right now with my team. So if I do world class, score 5 goals and try to keep a clean sheet, and I can get around 1,600 points or whatever that would be. Do like 2 or 3 of those games a day. Then towards kind of the end of the week, see where we're currently sitting. Then if I want to play a couple more where I really get the points up, sweet. And then if I want to AFK the rest, we can. Talk about a mood lifter. It's just taking L's left and right today. Sorry about that, man. But yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, we're doing every 5 likes a gold upgrade. I owe you guys one for 20 likes. But we got 50 people in the stream right now. If everyone can smack that like button, we will be opening a 50k pack at 50 likes. If every single person here hit that like button, we could open a 50k pack for you guys right now and lose all our coins because they suck. Only started watching it for a few days. You do any icon trading? typically we're more low end. I'm going to go crazy with consumable trading this year. I will find pockets and times where we do icons. But mainly we will be doing more silvers, repeatable SBCs, position modifiers, other consumables, and things like that. I might do hero flipping as well. We'll see. I'll definitely be doing more Team of the Week stuff. 84 Team of the Weeks was really fun these past couple days. And we made a ton of coins on those. So I think we're going to start implementing that every single week. I think I might look at the Martinellis towards the end of this week. Mass bid on them. Snipe them. And make like 400 to 900 coins a card again. Is it better? It's better at World Class Elite is impossible in 3 of the 4 segments. Yeah. Dude, I was so pissed because I did Legendary against a high-rated team. Won 3-2. And that was the game that EA decided after the game was over to boot me off the servers and say that I DQ'd the game. DQ'd an offline game. I rage quit a win. That makes sense. All right. So we hit, I owed you one for 20 likes. I owed you one for 25 likes and 30 likes. And we're about to hit 35. So if we hit 35 right now, I owe you guys 4 packs then, right? For gold upgrades. Here's number 1. Last, what's a Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack? It's a 50K pack. A different looking 50K pack, but it's still a 50K pack. It's, what, 24 players with 7 rare. The rest common. Alright, so that's number 1. We got numero dos. Got a rule breaker for a gold upgrade? That's what we're hoping for, man. Okay, both of those were trash. Number 3. And dude, every time I see a limb card, I love limbs, but I think it's a promo card. Every time. All right, and then numero 4, boys. Come on. Promo card, baby. Not even a board? Nah, bro, that's criminal. EA. Spanish word of the day. Desilusión. Means disappointment. I better learn that real good then, because I'll be disappointed the rest of FIFA. Maris just sold for 1.2K, guys. Common center back. Did you do a word of the day yesterday, Carlos? Someone in chat was asking, and I couldn't remember if you did or not. Beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Easy money. Ratota. Big rat. Mumbo totes. Mumbotes. Mumbote. Yeah, we're a big rat. Mumbote. Mumbo is Ratota. Ratota. That's incorrect grammar, buddy. That would be Mumbo es, not is, es. Mumbo es Ratota. Porque Mumbo Solamente grindo el menus para el FIFA. Pero. What's when again? Pero's butt. Pero. But when Mumbo Elite. Hugar? Is Hugar play? Grandia el gameplay. I don't know what gameplay is. El ratota. I believe is el ratota. Hugar's the play, okay. Been selling silver Starbucks for the past 35 minutes, brother. We've done nothing but sell silvers. It's great. We're approaching an hour since the mega packs came out. If you guys want to take a look at the market real quick and follow along with me, I'm going to show you the filter to try. Okay? You're going to go to position modifiers. You're going to go to the buy now. So they're selling last seconds for 1,800. Not everything, but a lot of them are. 1,700 within the hour, 33 minutes out, which means 1,600 is probably going to be within a minute. Yep. So you can snipe these at probably 1,500, 1,600, which means there's the opportunity to win these on bid for even cheaper. So I'm going to do a minimum buy now price of 2,500 and a max price of bid 1,200. That way, all the cards that people are listing for minimum buy nows that are around 2K, I don't want people just buying out those cards and we lose it because of that. But for all the open bids coming, you can pick these up on a steep discount. Heck, even if you wanted to, since a lot of them might not even, you know what? Screw it. Should I go for it? If you guys want to list for 1,200, 1,300, go for it. I want to try something. If we even get one of these, it's going to be the greatest day ever. Hold on. Dang it. Maybe not. Back to it. I would try to bid 1,200 right now, boys. 1,200, 1,300. Rulier. The last is the pronunciation. Mamboteco's Big Mumbo. Should I sell Libertadores? If they're out, they're Argentinian, so I would assume there's some value to them. Especially, I don't know if the golds would be up. Yeah, no, the golds wouldn't be up. The silvers. Some strikers. If you guys wanted to mass bid on Argentinian silver lib cards, there's probably some really good filters right now to make some coins. Just an idea. Don't mean to bother you, but did you read my question? Where's your question, buddy? I'm not seeing a question from you. The last comments I'm seeing are it's basically guaranteed profit to do draft with 15K coins. I'll be AFK and offline. This is the last thing I see from you. Oh, now one popped up. Do you think if I put 400K into gold player packs, I would pack something? Good. Potentially. I would almost look at it as expect to get nothing out of it. And if you're happy with the packs, it's free fodder. Whether for repeatable SBCs, you got untradables to use. Or if you get boards and walkouts, you can put it into player SBCs or like even the icons coming out soon. That would be a thing I would think about. So if I were you, if you were going to put like, let's say 400K into them, instead of putting 400K into them, maybe mass bid on a bunch of cards, make one, sell the rest for profit, do that over and over. However, I would say tomorrow we'll probably get a repeatable SBC. So instead of gold upgrades, maybe you want to put them into an 80 plus double upgrade if we get them, or a player pick instead. That'd probably give you a better chance of getting promo cards and or boards and walkouts. All I know is vamos. Vamos. All right, we are 2 likes away from 40, dudes. Once we hit 40 likes, I owe you another gold upgrade. Owe you another one for 45 likes. So if we get to 45 likes right now, I owe you 2. And if we get to 50 right now, which we're 12 away, I owe you a 3rd gold upgrade and a 50K promo pack. I guarantee you we're going to lose all our coins on the promo pack, but it'll be fun. So let's see if we can get that 50 likes, boys. And if you guys are new as well, welcome. My name is Reed. You can call me that or Mumbo, your call. We are making a lot of coins on silvers, position modifiers, 84 rated informs. If you guys like making coins, like opening packs, you like grinding menus, this is the community for you, boys. Once League SBCs come out, we're going to go hard on them. That's what she said. League SBCs, we go hard. Go hard and get hard, baby. How many likes so you can stop being a rat? 1 million. We'll never stop being a rat. You know what I've been doing in the football matches? I've been playing like IRL football. So like in FIFA, especially the squad battles, instead of playing the meta, I've been passing like it's a legit game. And let me tell you, the level of satisfaction that gives me when I have Ross Stewart doing a hold-up play up top, hitting the ball out with a header to Rafael, who does a quick skill move, plays the ball back to Cancelo. Cancelo takes a touch and crosses it back post to a Rodrigo sliding in. It's beautiful. Or when I have a lead and I'm holding possession and I see the AI switch from their balance to their just all-out attack to try to pressure you. They get way up the field, giving you openings to hit them on the counter. It feels beautiful when Ross Stewart scores a nice slotted ball. Ronaldo's not guaranteed, but do you think we'll get something from watching Nick run to the foot market, who always grinds some? But I do think you'll always get some. If you open any pack consistently throughout the year, you will get something eventually, right? If you do a gold upgrade or a couple gold upgrades every day, it's eventually going to pan out. Like gambling, the best stuff is yet to come, right? It's always beyond the next one. And if it's not that one, it's the next one. Most gamblers, their issue is not that they lose their money. It's they stop right before they win. The same is true with packs. If you are someone who opens packs and you're not getting anything, the problem is not that you're not packing anything. The problem is it's the next pack that you're going to pack something in. And you stopped yourself from opening those packs. Like you can put that in anything. You can say that with FIFA points, right? Your problem wasn't that you spent a lot of money on FIFA points. Your problem was that you didn't spend that extra little bit of money in the next FIFA points because that's when you're going to pack something. Do you buy your team or do you go first owner throughout the year? I've done first owner RTGs in the past. Most of my team, I believe, is first owner. I'll show you real quick. Stream sponsored by Bet365. First owner, 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 The only 3 bought are Adama, Pickford, and Stewart. That are in my starting lineup currently. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this amount of games I've played on him. Stewart's going to be the first card I get to 1,000 games. And the AFK squad battles are going to get me to, like, I feel like 225 plus this week with him. Yeah, first stoner. I'm telling you, squad battles is fun. Yeah. Well, see, the weird thing about playing against squad battles is you're not anticipating them to not just spam skill moves or do the sweaty ratty stuff. They actually play football. So it's a weird adjustment. All right, I got to take a piss real quick. We will be right back. Give me a second. Question. Does anybody in chat participate in the stock market? I have an analogy I want to make, and I want to see if it makes sense to you guys. Does anyone in chat participate in the IRL stock market? Not the FIFA one. I have a FIFA analogy I want to make with a market analogy to see if we can better explain like silvers and stuff. Go. I put 50 into Bitcoin before. Cashed out at 52. Attaboy. Big money. But no. Like equity in the stock market. This was the analogy I was thinking with silvers. Because like I was trying to find a way to like explain silvers more. And why they're important to your portfolio. Your FIFA account. In terms of silvers, I would look at them. You in crypto? I was, not anymore. I made some good money and stopped because I went the more dividend route then after that, which I want to make a dividend comparison. I want to see if it makes sense to you guys or if it even is logically consistent. So I would look at silvers like dividends. When you buy a stock that gives a dividend, typically with dividend stocks, the price fluctuation of a dividend stock will typically be less than a stock that doesn't give dividends because they're paying out to their shareholders, right? But if a company does a good job with their dividends, they'll typically consistently pay you those dividends and slowly over time pay you a little bit more. The way I would view silvers in your club, especially if you're picking them up for 150, is kind of like a little dividend stock where you're continuously putting in money at that 150 and you can continuously get like 250, 300 out of it as the like little bit of dividend money. But then you have those times where the market just goes sky high because of a daily SBC and you get to reap the rewards of that. And I don't know what I would consider that. Would that be like if the company decided to increase dividends or the price just randomly went up? I don't know. It's just like bonus money. Like end of the year, your boss is like, hey, here's some extra money. Then with like position modifiers, I was trying to think of position modifiers. Position modifiers I think of as like an ETF. Like let's say a ETF market fund, broad market fund, maybe like top 500 stocks or something. I see that as something that no matter the price, you're kind of just dollar cost averaging into. And consistently over time, if you keep doing that and then lazy listing at the like 400 to 500 over, no matter what the price goes to, up or down, that you're picking them up for, you're making that profit consistently. It might not be as fast as other things, might not be as big as other things, but consistently, you don't have to think about it. It's not a lot of trading. You look at what the buy now is going for, you pick it up for like 200 to 300 less than the buy now, you sell it for a couple hundred more than the buy now. If the market drops, you're buying at that lower price, under the buy now, you sell a couple hundred over, and you do that over and over. Bounce back method versus position modifiers, which is better? Depends on what your goal is. Oh, dude, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, no. We tried to go for glory with them. Didn't work. Yeah, so I would also say, like, another thing is, like, diversifying the portfolio. If you're putting all your FIFA coins into one thing, and you're waiting on that one thing, it's going to be very hard for you to have patience when it comes to getting the maximum profit or getting good profit from it. Also, one of the things we mentioned was with position modifiers, a lot of you guys are looking at it differently. Some people are looking at position modifiers as they want to buy at one price and wait till it gets to an extremely high price. So some of you mentioned you want to wait till these get back down to like, let's say 1,200 on bid, which you could try to win right now for 1,200 on bid. There's a lot of open bids. And maybe wait till you could sell it for like 3,000 or something. So you're getting more than like double your coins. That's not a bad thought, but then you are a slave to when the market prices things accordingly. So you might be waiting a month until things reach 3K. However, if you would constantly be lazy listy flipping, not only can you make more coins, you can buy more of these. So if you did that every day instead of waiting, you might be in a position where you have way more cards and way more coins. Another thing to note too off of these, don't be afraid to make profit, but not maximize your profit on a card. If me selling 100 position modifiers right now for the market average, where I know they would sell, is something I'd want to do because I see a better investment opportunity elsewhere, go for it. Like if, let's say, for example, 84 informs. If 84 informs dropped again, and I can pick up a bunch under 11K, I would sell probably 200 position modifiers right now to go pick up a bunch of those informs. Just because I think that'd be a good investment opportunity or a good flipping opportunity to make some coins. Same thing with silvers right now. We are selling silvers on it. We're making a lot of coins for it. Now it's slowing down a little bit. The further we get into it, it's going to be less and less profit. And it's going to go back down to the market average of a low market. But with the profit that we get, we're going to reinvest 150 coins into as many commons as we can. And then with the rest of the profit we got, we'll put it elsewhere. So I'll put some of that profit into some informs. I'll put some of that profit into position modifiers. We'll probably look at the anchor and shadow market, put some in there. We'll diversify the portfolio a little bit. Get more gold commons for tomorrow's repeatable SBCs. That way we're not just waiting on one thing to sell. If silver market's down, like the past couple days, silvers have been low. Some of you guys only had all your coins into silvers, so you're really getting desperate and wanting to sell those silvers. However, if you would have just had something else to do and waited until today, a lot of those silvers, if you chose to sell yesterday, way less coins than you would have got today. And so on and so forth. How much you earned from silvers today? I'm not sure. We've sold probably 150 to 200 cards so far. A lot of them have been going for 500 plus. A couple for 1,000 plus. I think one for 2K plus. A lot for the high hundreds, so like 700 to 900. We've been selling a lot for. You need to go way down with these crazy price silvers. Better to get 1.4 than nothing. Supply and demand. True. I study economics, so this makes sense, but I'm not in the stock market. Yeah, supply and demand's a big thing as well. So, consumable-wise, I want to hit you guys with the supply and demand thing. Because we had this yesterday in stream. Consumables, right? Let's do two different comparisons. Let's do chem styles first. So let's say a shadow. If you were to invest in shadows, what would be the reason you would invest in shadows? In my head, you would think there would be maybe some SBCs coming out where people would need shadow cards on their card. Maybe it's a lengthy card already and needs a little bit more pace. Maybe there's a bunch of consumables getting spammed on the market because the mega packs are opened. So you see it as with the supply and demand. There's a lot more supply, but the same amount of demand. So you want to pick them up at a lower price and then sell higher. Whatever the case may be, shadows, although can be really good, and we've seen at times last year where they go extinct, potentially if you pick them up for 2.5 to 3K right now, if you pick them up for 2.5 and they ever go extinct, you've doubled your coins, right? Now, you might have to wait a while till they get there, but theoretically, you could get some good coins on that. However, shadows will be used on a card, right? They can sell it back to the market. The shadow would give the card a little bit more value, but it's very limited for the cards that would use shadows. However, position modifiers when it comes to lazy listing, position modifiers, there's only one this year. Remember last year when there was cams to center mids to CDM, CDMs to center mids, left wings to left mids, right wings to right mid, whatever those were. Every card had a different value for a different reason because people needed different ones. This is the only card type people can use, and a player gets 0 chem if they're not in the right position. So whether there is a huge amount being thrown on the market, which increases the supply, even if it's the same amount of demand, or if a player SBC comes out and people want to play Tellez at left wing back instead of left back, there's going to be a need for that. If people just bought their weekend league team and are playing weekend league, but they need to get someone in the correct position, they're going to need to buy one for that. Squad battle rewards, they pack someone they want to get in their team, they're going to need to buy someone for that. There's always people buying these. So why I'm extremely bullish on position modifiers, no matter what the price is, there's always going to be the value there. This is something people are always going to need to use, and a lot of people will not have in their club. So for the people who need these desperately, they don't care what the price is. If they're buying it for 1,500 on the market or 2,500, it's the same thing to them. They don't think about it. They'll just say, oh, that cost me 2.5K. Oh, well, I got them in the right position. Let's go play Weekend League and then get a bunch of coins off of Weekend League and the rewards. So for us, we get to benefit off the people who aren't thinking about it, right? We're not selling to the traders. We're selling to the people who are mainly playing gameplay and don't understand the market. The Swedish League silvers are pretty high. Yeah, I can go through them too. We'll take a look at them. Just got a position modifier for 450 coins. Jeez, man. Congrats. BPM is always working great. If you get a Brazilian manager, yeah, they're 5K still, right? Rate teams soon. If you guys want to put your teams in Discord, we can take a look at them soon. I think we opened a pack for 40 likes. We haven't opened one for 45 yet because we haven't hit it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button. The next gold upgrade will be at 45 likes. And then once we get to 50, we got a 50K pack for you boys. Sound good? Ike, what's up, man? How's it going today, dude? Hello, hello. Let's try some bids real quick. Oh, they're dropping even more. It's now down to 17 minutes. These are getting less than a minute, or more than a minute to sell now. Market's dropping even more. Let's get it, baby. All right, let's see what price we're winning these at mainly. Okay, so some frauds bidding 1,500 on everything. Nice to see. Throwing a couple like thousands in there. Do a couple low balls as well. I have 100K. What should I do? Flip silvers, buddy. Silvers went crazy today with the daily SBC. So there's a lot of coins being made at new content. Prices are still high on a lot of stuff, but they're falling with a lot of open bids. So right now, flipping silvers can work really good. Whether that be silver center backs or other stuff. So if you haven't looked at the silver trading and investing video, I'd highly recommend taking a look at it. I have my coins in so many different methods. I don't know how much I'm making. That's the thing. I truly don't know how many coins I'm making at any given point in time, especially if we're looking at transfer profit. Because with transfer profit, we're going to be getting transfer profit so quickly now that we're working with consumables, because consumables don't count a buy price. If you store a consumable in your club, no matter what you pick it up for example, if you pick up a, let's say you pick up a position modifier for 1,500 coins and you store it in your club, you go to sell it and you sell it at the same price in the market. Let's say you sell it for 1,500. You'd lose a couple coins to EA tax in terms of your liquid coins, but your transfer profit is going to count that as a packed pull card, and it's going to give you 1,500 transfer profit. That's just something to keep in mind. So when we get hundreds of these, which we have, I believe, close to 500 in our club, and we sell these, if we sell 100 for around 2K, we're making like 200,000 transfer profit a day minimum. But in terms of liquid coins, if we're getting, let's say, 400, 500 coins per card, what's that? Like 40, 50K for 100? Still good, but you see the big difference in terms of transfer profit versus liquid coins then. Which honestly, if we continue to go crazy with them, there's a chance we could get top 100 this year. Just because I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging. Now that we're getting close to 3 million liquid coins when all said and done, I could have upwards of potentially 3 million. Maybe not all of it. Maybe like 2, 2.5 into position modifiers. And that would be probably thousands, right? Or at least over 1,000. And then the more we buy, the more we make profit on, the more we can get. Rinse and repeat over and over. I invested with you in silver Cinemax for 150. We've sold a ton for the high hundreds, so like 700 plus. Then quite a few for 1,000 plus as well. So I'd keep going through your market with everything. And see what's left to sell. I don't want to go into the position modifier market. Every market I touch goes to shit. Let me know if you want a certain market to crash. I got you. Yeah, actually, could you go into position modifiers right now? I would personally love that. What's today's content? We got a mega pack in the store. We got a daily SBC that shot silvers up. We got a Tell His Moments card that has a Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack as the 86 rated team. Should I do it with 250K? Silver market. Look at our trading video for that and invest in. You can trade with them and you can invest with them. I'd recommend you do both. After that, once you start making some more coins off of that, I would recommend lazy listing position modifiers, which we'll make a video on this week. No matter what the price of position modifiers are, you typically can pick them up on bid a couple hundred below the buy now and sell them in bulk in groups a couple hundred above the buy now. So if you do the math on that, there could be a range of like 400, 500 coins difference from what you're picking up for and selling for consistently, which is really nice profit over time. And the better you get at bidding lower, you might win less cards, but the more profit you can make per card. The same as if you list a little higher, you might make a little less sales per hour, but you get a little bit more coins per sale. It's all a scale, right? Healing card's been decent for me, picking up the +5 for 150 coins and selling for 400. Was it you we had that conversation with yesterday? Or is that someone else? I think that's a good idea to make some coins. My fear would just be, I don't want you getting caught with 1,000 plus of them in your club when no one needs them anymore. Because again, people need to heal their players only when they're hurt. There's really no other reason for them. Versus something a little bit more safe in the consumable market. Position modifiers, people are always going to need them to change the position of their player, to get someone to fit their team, to get them chem. Just be careful. Like for us, if we had 1,000 plus in our club for 2,000 coins on bid, I wouldn't be mad if the market crashed down and you could start picking stuff up for 1,000 on bid. Because my reasoning would be, we'd pick up a bunch on bid for 1,000, sell those at 1,000 for higher profit per card, the same way that we were at the time with the 2,000 selling them for more profit per card, and dollar cost average all the way down. So really, you win no matter what if you're lazy listing and selling. If you're investing a ton into the market for a certain price, that's where it gets a little bit more risky, and or you have to wait till it gets to that price. And that could be months. Like let's say after this month, you have 1,000 of those healing cards, and instead of X amount selling per hour, let's say none of them are selling, and it takes a whole nother couple months until around Team of the Year time where they go back up in value. You just want to make sure you're not caught in a situation like that. I got 90K. Any trading tips? Yep, take a look at our trading playlist, buddy. We have a silver trading and investing video. That is 100% the move for you right now. Take a look at that, and then we have more trading tips and investments coming this week. What's my club value? It was close to 400 million again. I wish consumables counted towards club value, because we might be top 10 in the world again if that's the case. I'd go balls to the wall with them. But we're slowly losing our club value because we're slowly selling everything. I SPAC 78 Inform, sell now or hold. I'd either hold it as an investment if you think Informs will ever shoot back up to like 20K again like they were all last year because of an SBC and lack of supply. But if you don't care, I would just quick sell it if you have no value for it right now. And I would argue a quick sell for like 9.8K or whatever it'd be right now, another 10K or so to trade with and invest with, would get you infinitely more coins than whatever it would take to get that to 20K, right? Let's say you waited 4 to 5 months for that card to get to 20K. You could double your coins on it now. You could take 10K and make that 10K into 50K or 100K within a day with silver market currently. So I would start thinking about things from that perspective rather than the maximum point you can sell a card for. Because if you're stuck too much on the maximum point you can sell a card for, you'll miss a lot of opportunities. Same way I talked about shadows. Last year, I put 10 million coins into shadows, and I told myself, you know what? I should keep about 10 million coins into shadows until they go extinct and sell them when they're extinct. Then what I did instead was I wanted liquid coins again. I wanted other moves. So I got out at, I think it was 1,000 coins profit per card, sold all of them, but then like a week later, shadows went extinct. And if I would have held the shadows, I would have made a ton more coins on that. However, the other investments I got into did really good as well, and I made basically the same amount of coins going into the other thing that I would have with shadows. So it's all about perspective, man. And if all your stuff's not in one basket, it really doesn't matter. If you do want to buy some shadows for like 2,500 on bid, and you want to wait to sell those until they go extinct, there's nothing wrong with that. It's diversifying a little bit. You can club stock a little more, different things. But if you're solely waiting for that and doing nothing else, you'll miss a bunch of opportunities. Yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate ya. Welcome to the Lead Army fam. We got a half an hour left of the stream, boys. DM7. Welcome, buddy. I have 11 pages of silver Cinemax. Low. Yeah. I told myself I need to do a better job of selling silvers. Because like typically during daily SBCs, we're selling the stuff that's the high hundreds or 1,000 plus. But there's a lot of stuff I can get double or triple my coins for that I just don't have time to sell within like an hour of the SBC. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of changing my method where we're still going to invest heavily, but I'm going to take time to make sure I'm selling silvers, even if it's I say only doubling your coins. But if we're selling for 300 or picking up for 150, we essentially can get double the cards then. So I'm going to do that more because doing these things is going to give us more liquid coins that we can put into more position modifiers, which means we can buy more position modifiers and sell it for 400 to 500 coins more, which means we can buy even more position modifiers or more informs, more silvers, more gold commons, do more repeatable SBCs for you guys, open more promo packs, whatever the case may be. That was a mouthful. But guys, we were 2 likes away from 45. Let me know once we hit 45 likes and we got another gold upgrade pack for you dudes. Any cheap flips right now? Yes, silvers, buddy. If you look at our trading playlist, don't know if you saw the video yet, the silver trading investing video in there. We'll walk you through the basics of the silver market. Right now we had a daily SBC where silvers flew. They're on the decline right now, but there's a lot of open bids you can win and make some good coins. But then once they go back down, I'd recommend investing. Nikola, same thing, buddy. Watch the silver trading and investing video. That'd be my recommendation for you right now. All right, 45 likes, boys. Let's get it. Hopefully we can get our first walkout today, because these packs have been crap today so far. If you see that new Roboton, he looks sick. I saw his card, but I haven't looked at his stats. We looked at the other two. So unlisted mid-Sarah for 150k. I missed it. Does bronze pack method still work? Yes. Bronze pack method will always work. The question is bronze pack method the best use of your time for the grind you're going for? For me, bronze pack method has been insane in past years for building up league SBCs, upgrade packs, untradeable club, first owner cards, yada yada. But this year, my goal is heavy investing, heavy trading, heavy flipping. And for me, I don't spend a lot of time doing BPM anymore because of that. Not because it doesn't work, but because I'm doing things that can produce me coins quicker and tradable cards instead of untradables for upgrades. Because I'd rather have tradable silvers in our club as an investment than untradable silvers. I'm on grinding out for some fodder. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're doing bronze pack method, opening them up, making bronze upgrades, making silver upgrades, making gold upgrades, the amount of time that's going to take the average person to do is going to be such a waste of time to get you to the point where you're getting gold upgrade packs to get yourself boards and walkouts for like an Alaba or another player SBC. It would be infinitely quicker for someone to mass bid on gold commons, store some in their club, sell the rest for profit, break even and or make coins while doing so, then opening the gold packs and getting boards, walkouts, promo cards that way. It would be infinitely quicker to do it that way. So again, it's all perspective on what your goal is and how you're kind of going about doing it. Made just like 250k in silvers. GG, man. Hey, now that you know, I hope this is a common thing for you. So if this is your first time doing it, don't just assume this is a one-time and it's done thing. Next time you're able to pick up a bunch of silvers for 150, club stock with that profit you just made. If the whole market's going for 200 plus, which I still believe it is right now, any duplicate that you have, you can guarantee yourself profit on currently. And then you just keep making profit. If you want to do some trading, you can do center backs or other position flips rather than invest in them because you are sitting on a full club anyways. And then you just do that over and over. Check for daily SBC, check the positions, check prices. Things went crazy up, take your profit, move on. Your silver trade video is my FIFA 23 video of the year already. Hey, GG, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Wonder if we'll get a Rulebreakers SBC like the past 2 weeks of the promo. We already have a Rulebreakers SBC, buddy. What do you mean? We have the French guy. Or are you saying another one? We're going to get another one. I've been making profit off gold commons as well. Yes, sir. Yeah, the server's going to crap anytime you're selling things in bulk, it seems like. Last message. Mass spending on gold commons for tomorrow. Yeah, we're already club stocked on gold commons. I'd make sure you guys are club stocked for 300 coins. You go up like 300, 400 coins? Yep. People were heavily investing last night. It went down a little bit now, but last night I was selling every common for 400 plus because so many people were worried that they were going to miss out on getting their club second. You are the GOAT? Absolutely not, brother. I'm definitely not the GOAT, but I appreciate the comment. Hey, wait, pause. DM7 just became a member. I don't even know if he knows what that means. Brother, first of all, thank you so much for becoming a member. GG, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the badge, and we're going to start posting you guys some members-only content in the community section in advance of like videos and streams for stuff we're doing and potential plays to make some more coins. Anyways, one of the perks of new members on this channel, if you didn't know, is we open promo pack for new members. So, I owe you a 50k pack for you just becoming a member. I owe chat another 50k pack once we hit 50 likes. And we are 4 likes away from that. So I'm going to open this 50k right now. Then we're going to do another one once we hit 50 likes here in a couple minutes. Let's see if it pays off or if we lose all our coins. I'm a YouTuber. Hey, let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. That's very poor. Alright, we hit 50 likes though. Let's do the gold upgrade first, because I owe you guys a gold upgrade for 50 likes, and then we'll open the 50k after that. Reset the pack luck a little bit. Oh my gosh. My membership runs out in a few days. There, hey, another way we can look at this. We're still in profit probably from all the silvers we sold today. So, if we wanted to justify the spending as well. If you're a pack degen like myself, anytime you sell a crazy amount of silvers and you make a crazy amount of coins, do yourself a favor. Open a promo pack just for fun then. Oh my gosh! This game is a joke! Have I gotten a single walkout today? Have I gotten a single walkout? Have I gotten a single walkout of a 50k? Maybe one out of the past 10 I've opened? Brother. Oh my gosh! Dude, that is disgusting. I wish I had your luck. Yeah, good fodder. We club stocked a little bit. That's the way we can look at it. Bro. Hey, does anyone want to give me your pack luck, please? I would greatly appreciate it. The good news is our transfer profit's never really going to take a big hit doing that now, because it's infinitely going to keep going up, so. Oh my gosh, you guys. Another member. Holy cow. You guys are going crazy. We just changed the member goal. We're about to hit the next member goal of 15. I love you guys to death. Thank you so much. You guys are going to make me have 0 coins again. Have you been lazy listing position modifiers? Yes, we sold hundreds last night into this morning. Oh my gosh, here we go. It's nothing. Here we go. Walk out. El Kaku. I had to after all the coins you made me. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, brother. At least he's like... Glad to know he's lengthy. I will, I'll have to investigate later. Off a stream. Well, I have to mess around with him a little bit. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna... We're out of 50k packs. We're officially out of 50k packs. Oh my gosh. Last message. I grinder all days for the 64 moments and you got 84 Hummels. Yeah. I would never expect anything good out of that moments pack. It seems like a huge grind for probably nothing. Also heard he's girthy. It's good to know. Here you say it's a joke. He has a third leg. What was wasn't there a meme with Mbappe at some point? Like Mbappe scored and like slid over the corner flag, and there was a picture, and you could just see like he had the what's a PG way of saying this? He had on the chem style architect to make him lengthy, we'll say. But a Rokilme, prepare for Rokilme's price to drop massively. He might have. Let me check. Did you buy his baby? I don't know how much lower he can really go from that. Dude, low key. Should I build part of my team for... Should I make a squad builders team? Or not squad builders, squad battles team. Where we get a bunch of low rated icons with good passing. Hold on, watch this. I bet you could build a massively fun team for under 1 million coins. Where you get every position covered. With like... Do like a Coman at center back. Any Italians in here? Besides Vieri? Do we have any midfield one? You get more at center back. Pires you might be able to throw on at like a cam. Rakilme you can get in there for sure. Throw like a Raul up top or something. Like, it's obviously not going to be meta at all. It's probably not going to be that good compared to like even an 86 rated gold card. But it'd be fun. How are you listing more than 30? The 30 thing is only for the web app and companion app. If you're on the actual game, you do 100. Mbappe's girl is the same cam. No, stop. Oh my gosh. But does bidding on silvers 150 still work? It's never stopped working, buddy. If you're questioning it in terms of because prices have been so high by now, right now, does it work right now? Let's say hypothetically it didn't. That'd be a good thing because that would mean the prices are still high and you can sell the hundreds you have in your club. Which would mean if you don't have hundreds in your club, next time they go low again or the next time you can win them for 150, you should really pick up hundreds and throw them in your club and sell dupes. So, like, either way, it's a good thing. I would look at it from that perspective rather than can you pick them up for 150 right now? Think about what it means for that. If you can't pick them up for 150, what are the buy nows? Are they increased? If so, what's the reason for it? Is it daily SBC? Is it something else? Is it an objective? Is it a certain league that's up? Is it a certain nation? What's needed? What are the squad building challenge solution cards? Are one of them 3,000 coins because people are using the same guy? Original Nan Bread. How are you commenting in chat without putting anything? How are you guys doing that? Is it like a copy and pasted message that just doesn't show up in chat? Minor Kim is 120k. I opened a 50k and broke even. Hey, that's not bad. Is passing dribbling's guide to her? You think it'll be good? Yeah, that's a good shot then. I'm probably going to do that with heroes too. With the chem on heroes. Just get some of the lower end heroes and put them in a squad with some icons or something. Have I been there, brother? I've been good, man. The support on the channel these past week or so has been absolutely insane. We've been making crazy coins, crazy transfer profit. Pack luck hasn't been the best besides Red Cancelo. But we're grinding, man. We're in full swing. More trading and investing videos are coming out. Repeatables are coming. Icons are coming. It's a good time to be a FIFA player. Maybe you can do the trick, list 100 on the web app. It's not bannable since JavaScript and client side. Is it confirmed, though, that it's... Okay, even if it's not, for me, myself, and I, it doesn't change anything. Because if I'm doing it on the web app where I'm trying to get to 100 through the Java, I can just turn to my left and turn on my PS5 and do 100 without doing that. If you're someone who only has access to the web app and not companion app or not console, that would make sense then. Reason icons are cheap is they don't give league chem link to your players like heroes do. Which, it's funny because, like, the meme of Nakata being a useless icon over the years, he's now actually a relatively usable card now because of the links and because of the early game kind of stats on him. Where are the heroes? You really seriously can't find it, bro? That sucks. Here, we'll just go like that. Like, this card's going for essentially like 200k plus. Look at that card, man. Beautiful. Beautiful cam. Sam, welcome back, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. What I traded with right now? Lloyd, take a look at the silver trading and investing video if you haven't watched it yet, buddy. If you have, you know what to do with the silver market currently. Sell, 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 and then invest, invest, invest. Flip, flip, flip. You have to click a million buttons instead of copying and pasting prices. Is 150 bidding working efficiently? Still doing it? Guys, I'll say it again. If you have 0 silvers in your club, you can try bidding on silvers. But if you have silvers actively in your club right now, you should still be selling. That should be your focus. And if you're someone who's been on this channel for more than a week and you don't have a silver in your club, you should probably start putting silvers in your club in the future. Once you can start winning 150 bids again, I haven't looked at the market. The buy nows are still high, so I'm not doing it myself. I will be doing it later today, though. I hope you guys will join me with club stocking silvers again for the next day of crazy profits. Does that make sense? Can we agree to that? I hate seeing you guys miss out on hundreds of thousands of coins a day off of daily SBCs. How can a billion-dollar company have good servers? It's a mix of two things. One, EA as a company is extremely flawed in certain ways. And with that flawedness, the fan base, which is us, as much as we talk crap about EA, we put up with it every single year. And not only do we put up with it, we expect it. Which I think that's the worst thing about it, is we expect bad servers from EA. That's like the normal thing, right? My solution to that is I spend a lot of times in the menus. And even menus get laggy a lot of the times. Or like you have the bid ban stuff and things like that. Yeah, it's very hard for a company to want to change when they don't see a financial negative in the situation. Not only will we actively play it and complain and buy it every single year, they consistently make more and more money each year doing it as well. Made a bid on some PL silvers for like 200 to 250 and they sell for 500. If you're doing that to make coins right now, sure. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Go to Gold Commons, go to Trinidad and Tobago, max bid 300 and bid 2 pages and store your transfer list. Tell me how much you make tomorrow. For Trinidad and Tobago. Guys, copy and paste that message. Take a screenshot of it. Foot King is saying he thinks Trinidad and Tobago cards gonna go for a bit. Try teaching me this. What? Silvers? It's in the trading playlist. Exclamation mark trade in chat if you want what we're doing right now. We break it down into vivid detail each step of the process. We break down the market, how to pick up cards, how to sell cards, how to get the most value out of them, when to buy, when to sell. Flips, sniping. Yeah, I've got 600 silvers. You check a few times a day. I check at new content. So if we get a daily SBC, I'll go through the positions that are needed. I'll go through the nations that are needed. And then I'll go through my club. At first, we were able to get everything. But now that we have thousands, it's impossible to get to everything. So what I typically do then is I wait till the next daily SBC then to check again. However, we're now kind of changing it a little bit, where I want to do a better job of if we're bidding 150 on stuff, and even if we're not selling it for like 800 plus or 1,000 plus, if I can get double or triple the coins on it, I'm going to get rid of it more often now, and then club stock again after. Because we're just sitting on probably 1,000 plus cards that we can get 300 plus coins for right now that we bid 150. And we're just not touching them. That's what? Let's see. What's the math on that? If we're selling for 300, we pick up for 150. Times that by 1,000. That's 135K potentially every single day that we're missing out on. Just because I'm not spending the time doing it. When you get banned for bidding, how long does it last? Depends on the style of the quote-unquote bid ban. If the bid ban came after you had a ton of unassigned cards, to be more specific, around 150, you will never get unbid banned if that's your bid ban message, because you can't have more than that amount of cards. So the solution to that would be start listing those or start storing them in your club, and once you get away from kind of that ceiling number, it will instantly allow you to bid and snipe again. If you're getting bid banned because you're bidding too rapidly, very quickly like a robot, and EA detects it and thinks you're cheating in some way, typically if it's on console, that bid ban could last couple of minutes upwards to a full day. But if that happens, you can always go from your console. If you have the PS5 version, you can go play the PS4 version. It still works. You can go to the web app and companion app. You have all those different routes you can go. But it's different each time. Some days I get bid banned. It's a half an hour. Some days I get bid banned. I can't do anything on stream for a full 24 hours. I have to go to my other account or my other game, a PS4 instead of the PS5 one. Max, take a look at our trading playlist, buddy. Silver trading video with that amount of coins. Exclamation mark trading in chat. No, I mean, thank you for teaching me this because I already made 110K from this method. No problem, man. Again, it's every single year. This is like some of the most easiest coins you can make. Especially now that it's a shared market with Xbox and PlayStation. There's so many more cards on the market for silvers. And there's still that insane value that's needed from them. And not a lot of people look at them. So, yeah. Every single year I make 10 million plus coins on silvers for the past, I think, 2 or 3 years now. And that trend's going to continue to happen. And then with our profits, I'm just investing in position modifiers, flipping them for like 500 coins a piece. And just doing that over and over. That way we can buy more silvers. We can buy more position modifiers. Position modifiers, we can get unlimited amounts. Can constantly get more and more. I can club stock informs. I can club stock boards, walkouts, promo cards, whatever. Bought 2 weeks ago, position modifiers for 1K and selling for 2.6 this weekend. Made around 2 mil. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, people can do it different ways. Some people will sit on them until they get to a certain price. A lot of us are just doing the no matter what the price is. You list it like 500 over what you bid for. And a lot of them are selling. Again, let me clarify this for those of you who just heard me say that and will get confused, rightfully so. When I say 500 more from what you got it for, that's calculating that you're buying under the buy now. If the buy now, let's say, is currently, here, we'll do one live. If I'm lazy listing position modifiers, gotta check what the buy now is going for currently. So 1,500 within seconds, 1,600 within a minute or two. So this would be like the 59th minute one. 1,500 would be the ones that'd be hard to snipe for, which means people are probably going to be bidding 1,400 to 1,500. But if you picked up things for under 1,600, you could sell it pretty quickly. So what you want to do is I'm going to get cheeky. I'm going to try 1,200 to 1,300. Looks like that might be a little hard right now. We'll see. And buy a couple hundred coins under here. What that allows us to do for winning these cards is we can then take the cards that we win and lazy list them a couple hundred more than the current price. So if we know that 1,600 sells pretty quickly, we're picking them up for, let's say, 1,400 and under. What we can do then is we know at 1,700 for the most part, we'll have a lot selling in the last minute. As you see there, we can go up to 1,800. A similar thing will happen where a lot of the 1,800s will get bought out too. Let's see if one does. If they don't get bought out and it's only 200 coins over the buy now, that typically means that the market's still low and that they might be going down in price. So keep that in mind. Let's see if any get bought for 1,900. Because now we're at a wide range. If you're picking them up for under 1,400 and you're selling for 1,900, that's a minimum of 500 coins per card. So that's going to be a big profit. But again, might be a little harder to pick up. However, if you're mainly bidding right now and you're listing them in group and the market recovers a little bit, it's going to be easier for them to sell at that price. Again, if it's harder to sell at that price, you sell it for a little less, more towards that buy now price, but still lazy, and you try to bid a little less too. Do you think center backs are the best ones to invest in? Yes and no. Silver center backs are always the best to trade with, and in result of trading being a thing, investing is going to be a good thing too. However, your biggest crazy profits are going to come from the random SBC solutions, which a lot of the times are whatever the positions are. For example, I've said this before, but we've had times where we've sold right-wing Swedish cards for 3,500 coins. We've sold left mid Korean cards for 2.5K. We've sold every single card that's a center forward on the market when there was a buy now where the cheapest was 3,000 and we had 15 plus cards in our club. There's always going to be things, no matter what, in a daily SBC that has a certain formation, a certain position, or a certain nation that people will put into an SBC solution that will always shoot up in price. If you're only using one position to invest and trade with, you're going to miss out on everything else. Again, there's trading and investing. When we're talking about selling at new content, that's an investment. The trading, the flipping is different than the investing. Two separate things. Stop making up numbers. I didn't make up numbers. You can go back and look at the stream when we did that. Week 1, I forget what daily SBC it was, but we sold for, I think, 3 or 4 hours on stream, silvers nonstop. You can see us sell every single silver center forward. The whole market was going for 3,000. We undercut for 2.5 to be safe. Actually, you know what? I think I did lie. It wasn't a right-wing Swedish card. It was a right-mid Swedish card. My apologies. I've sold the Korean right-mid for 5K? Yeah. So that's another thing, too. If you're always doing top nations and you're never investing in things that aren't top nations, you're missing out, too. Now, the flip side of it is the people who then would want to bid on non-top nations, the things that aren't top nations, might complain and say, yeah, well, those are harder to sell when you're picking them up. Yeah, only if you're treating it as a trading tip, which you can create your own filter for if that's the case. But we're talking about invested. Which, if you're picking up a card for 150, the whole market's 200 plus, which let's check right now. If I had time, which I'm going to get off here soon, everything sells within a minute for 200 coins. There's no excuse for every single one of you guys to pick up any card on the market for 150 that you see. Bid 150, you have the coins, throw it in your club and forget about it. If it's a duplicate, you can sell it for whatever its buy now is. So for example, if this left wing back was a duplicate, I could look at its lowest buy now. Maybe sell it for 600 coins. And if it doesn't sell, I can list it for whatever the next lowest one would be. I'll just do that over and over. All servers are up. Yes, sir. All right, I got to go, guys. This has been an amazing stream today. Thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy the stream today, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We will be live tomorrow at our normal time, which I'll explain right now. I'm going to link you the Discord and chat. Feel free to join our Discord to stay up to date with our community, stuff that happens off a stream, things like that, when we're coming out with videos, when streams are going to be. Monday through Friday. Listen up, listen up. Monday through Friday, since I live in the United States, I work a 9-to-5 job. I can't go live until 4 hours after new content. So today, 2 hours ago, we got new content, right? So whatever time it is for you right now, 2 hours from now is when I'm going to be live tomorrow on Monday. Monday through Friday is that stream time, or 4 hours after new content. Weekends, Saturday and Sunday, we are live around new content. So on Saturdays, you'll typically catch us live about an hour or so before new content, after Sunderland plays, or after the championship games or Prem games. Then we're streaming for hours. Yesterday, I think we did an 8.5 hour live stream. That was crazy, by the way. Thank you guys so much. And then Sundays, I got church in the morning, but we're typically live by noon, by that new content time. But yeah, God bless you guys. If you did enjoy the channel, feel free to stick around. But yeah, for those of you who I'll never see again, adios. Have a good rest of your life. Part-time streamer? True. True. All right. Adios, y'all.